Hey guys, welcome to Wiccagem. I thought I can have a little time to make an extra video, like from last week, if technically by time-wise it'll be last week, but it's all in the same week, blah, blah. This week's we're talking about empathic and experiences, and as well as how we came to it. I didn't know about anything about empathic, any psychic stuff as much. I think I got downwind of it from the craft, of course, and messing with tarot cards and stuff like that, and I discovered that there's this whole world of empathic people, psychics, intuitives, mediumship, and all this world, even more. When I came across my good old friend Wiccagem from Lunar Wisdom, Mama calls me Sherry, is her YouTube channel. I think we all know who she is. Very amazing woman you can ever come across. I think she's my top 2 people that I actually admire and look up to. And that's a lot of people I look up to, but top 2, she made it. She ranked. She had this empathic series, which I think she still has up on her channel currently. She has this empathic series about step-by-step of how to deal with what is it, and are you one? And if you're one, which most likely you are, I think everybody's empathic. Once you realize and come true to yourself, when you realize you're empathic, you go through these steps of how to keep your chakras in line and how to keep your things, how to know when to shut it off, how to open it up. And during the time when we're doing Blog Talk Radio, she notices, I think probably before that, but I think that's the time when I can remember that she actually stopped me and said, hey, you know, you're very empathic, especially over the phone conversations. We talked on the phone quite a few times, and she's like, you know, you're empathic. I keep telling you this, but you don't want to hear it or see it, and you laugh and giggle about it, but it's the truth. You're empathic. And she says, it seems like it's really heightened and strong when you do your tarot readings. And I thought that was really amazing for her to tell me that, because it's like, I don't notice this. I don't see this. Like, you don't really see yourself until someone comes by and tells you what how do you act, what do you do during kind of like that moment. So I'm like, oh, no. So I went back and reviewed all my videos on my Jumper Tarot, my very first channel, and which is currently still up. Went on there and realized that, oh my god, holy crap, I am empathic. I see when I pop the cards out and everything, I tune in to what's going on, what's energy, what's emotions and stuff, and I pretty much just like, holy crap. So I pretty much realized it, went on to her channel, looked through her playlist, found it, and started grabbing books. Went online, started grabbing information online, and realized I am empathic. And the experiences that I have, once I realize it's like a rush, a very, very electric current rush, like whoa. And I pretty much was testing it out on some of my readings when I was doing readings with actual person right in front of me, and I noticed I was zapped in like a magnet. And the person was freaked out by it, like amazed by it. Thought I did a huge carnival jump over this bridge, landed with a knife on my tip of my nose trick in front of the person. They were like, whoa. They're amazed by it, and they were amazed at how I got their emotion, what they're currently going through, right on cue. And I'm like, clearly. Another thing that I'm working out is sensing. For the past 4 or 5 months, I've been sensing. I've been testing my sensory out. What I mean when I talk about sensing is when you walk into a room, especially rooms, especially places, especially like areas. When I walk into a room, I sense it out, see how it is, see what it's about. I feel it. Sometimes I physically have to touch the walls, but most of the time I don't. I just go in the room and just like get the feel, the chills, if you will. And I get a good feeling, or I get a bad feeling, and it works amazing so far. It's been so accurate lately. I wouldn't say success. I wouldn't say 100% because there's sometimes I got it wrong. But places is what I'm working on right now. I just thought that I should start working on places, like rooms, just areas in general. Kind of going through kind of like a noun thing, like places, a person, place, or things. So I'm sensing it through noun-wise. I'm doing places, and then next will be person. I want to work with just one person, then two person. Once I get the ability and the hang of dealing with one person, I can try to deal with two. I think I want to max myself out as 5. It's one of my goals, really big, giant, long, distant, farther in the future goals, is to do 5 people at once. But I want to really work on one-on-one people, sensing their emotions, sensing what they're thinking, sensing what's going on. I want to do that first. Then after that, of course, is things, objects. Sensing objects, like grabbing a phone and just sensing it out, feel what's it about. I want to work on those sensory stuff. So that's kind of my quest and empathicness life of mine. It doesn't sound too crazy. Maybe I am. Oh. Till then, guys, I'll see you next Saturday, like always. Blessed be.